Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is your Saturday going so far? I hope all is well. Well, tomorrow, Sunday, is July 4th. I hope everyone will be safe, stay safe, wear your mask. I don't know what we're going to do. I really don't know. I don't. We usually go to our daughter's house, but I don't know. A piece of rib would feel nice. Ain't nothing like a Nathan's or a bull part or what's that other one? A Hebrew National Frank on a bun with some onions, sauerkraut, and mustard. Maybe a little bit of relish. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, I'm sitting at my little area here. I'm at my computer chair. So, this is going to be part 4, the final episode of knowing when to keep your mouth shut or when to keep your mouth shut. At the beginning, I told you that it was 20. So, what do we have here? We got 3 more. That's it. And then we're finished. I'm trying to look whereas I'm not like looking down. I want to look more up to you all. So let me do a little bit and I'll be right back. Okay, that's better. I don't know why I don't use my ring light. My husband bought me 2 ring lights. I have all the equipment, but you could take us to the water, but you can't make us drink it. But maybe if you took us to the refrigerator, we'll find the chicken in it. You'll get it another time. It was a little jokey joke. Might have been a little corny. Okay. Welcome to Jacqueline McQueen's YouTube channel. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. If this is your first time here, thank you for coming. And if you're returning, thank you for coming back. Please make sure you push. You see that little button there? And it has that thumb. Please hit that. It would be so appreciated. I know you're viewing, but you're not hitting the thumb. Okay? Episode 4, final on when to keep your mouth shut. Okay. If you've already said it more than one time, then it becomes nagging. Proverbs 19:13. Okay, let me move back a little bit so I can rest my feet on the pillow. How many of y'all is guilty of this? Huh? How many? You done said it one time. You got no response. I know why you begin to nag. Because you've said it maybe 1, 2, 3 times. By the 4th time, you are lit. You live it. And it's like, look, I have said it and you have not listened to me. What is that again? That's Proverbs 24:24. That look like there. That's good there now. Look. Sometimes the best response when you're not getting the response that you want is no response. And I hope that makes sense. I hope it makes sense what I just said. And I'll say it again. Sometimes the best response, these are my computer glasses and they keep sliding down. My eyes be like this and I'm like, okay, little sidetrack. Sometimes the best response is no response to your, no, not to your response, to your request. You'll get it. If I have told you one time that this needs to be taken care of, then I tell you the second time. Say, I'm a second time person. If I say something and you don't respond, I do it myself. If I don't do it myself, I'll ask somebody else to do it, and then you get mad, okay? Because I asked somebody else to do it. Well, I was going to do it. Well, when was you going to do it? Because I don't do that. I want you to do me the way I do you. If you ask me to do something, that's where I get caught up in. That's why I have to be very careful of what I say, because I'm a person that if I make a promise to you that I'm going to do something, I'll do it. Why? Because my word is my bond. Okay? So I can only speak for ladies because that's what I am. I'm a lady. Oh, this is 66. Not bad there. Don't nag. If you're not getting the result that you want, just leave it. Is it a bitter pill to swallow? Yes, it is. It is bitter. It is. It is. Try not to be resentful, petty. Some other words I can't think of right now. Don't have that attitude of that after you do what you have asked someone else to do, when they speak to you, that you're short, you snip it. How you reverse it and really mess with their mind. Act like it has not even affect you. It doesn't faze you. They'll be the one to bring it up. Your response should be, well, you didn't do it, so I did it. Don't be, but remember, when you ask me to do something, I'm not going to do it. Okay? It's a process. I know. It's a bit much. Do I act like I'm at the head of the class of that? No. I'm not. But I thank God that whenever I make a request, especially in my marriage to my husband is Johnny on the spot. He is. These glasses is, if I take them off, then I can't see y'all. Woo, Lord, Gilbert. Let me put them up here a little bit like that. That's better. Okay? So, let's not do that. Matter of fact, I want to really... Okay, I looked up that Proverbs 24:24. To me, it don't make no sense. It don't. But in any event, what is this here? Oh, you know why it don't make no sense? I had the wrong scripture. It's Proverbs 19:13. Let me look that up. Because I don't want y'all to be looking up a scripture that don't make no sense. Okay. If you've already said it more than one time, then it becomes nagging. That's Proverbs 19:13. It's always good to have a Bible Gateway or a Bible, anything of the Bible. Okay. Proverbs 19:13. Now, I usually like King James Version, but this is the New International Version. This is NIV, and it says, "A foolish child is a father's ruin, and a quarrelsome wife is like the constant dripping of a leaky roof. Oh my God. I don't know about a leaking roof because I don't have a house yet, but I did have a leak in my bathroom. Those of you that watch my video, the leak started May 24th. It didn't end till June. The exact date I don't have, and they're coming next week to finally fix my bathroom because it's all tore up because of water damage. So constantly saying stuff is like a leak. Drop, drop, drop. So don't nag. I'm sorry for that as far as giving you all the wrong scripture. That's the NIV. Let me see what King James Version. I'm old school. Well, we always old schoolers, but I did learn that it is, no, that's not the one I want. It is best to broaden your horizons and don't get stuck. Sometimes you can get stuck on stupid because of tradition. Well, that's the way I was taught. I was saved on the King James Version. But other translations of the Bible can be very helpful so you can understand it. It says in all things we're to get an understanding. And some of the translations, I don't know why this thing is acting up. It keeps saying King James Version. And it hasn't changed to the King James Version because I want to read that for y'all also. Okay. King James Version of 1913 says, "A foolish son is the calamity of his father, and the contentions of a wife are continuing dropping." So it's still something drip, drip, drip. One thing that a woman doesn't want to be called is a nag. You don't want that. You don't ever want your husband, your children, or your friends to dismiss you because you're a nag. And I've seen this a lot with, especially in church. You have the church mothers, and they're, I could think of one now. She's no longer with us. She was a nag. She was annoying. She was, wow. She always wanted to stir up stuff. And with that, that means that your family don't want to have nothing to do with you. They don't. They don't. Your children don't come visit you. Your grandchildren, they're not bothered with you. So these are things that pay mind. Pay mind. If those of you that are watching, if you're under 50, cool this down, because I'm telling you, one day you're going to be older and you're going to need someone to bring you a cup of water. You don't want it to be that you have a home health aide, and that home health aide is only taking care of you because they're getting paid, and they may not be giving you compassion care, meaning from the heart. So check yourself now of how you talk and your actions, because one day you're going to get old and you're going to need someone to come give you a cup of water, a hot cup, a soup, a good meal. So think about that. Okay. That's Proverbs 19:13 about nagging. Okay. When you are flattered, no, I'm sorry, y'all. When you are tempted to flatter a wicked person, that's Proverbs 24:24. Now that scripture makes sense. You know who I'm thinking about? When they say you want to flatter a wicked person, how many people flattered our last president? I'm not going to even say his name. Nope, 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 nope. How many people lifted him up? How many were, what is it, make America great again? Oh my God. Let me tell you, what this man did was release what was already there. But people never got the license and the kahungos to say what they actually had in their heart. But that's okay. I guess my neck is kind of cutting off, y'all. Is it? Okay, that's a little bit better. Because it looked like I'm like this. But our former president, that's another thing. Another situation of, if you didn't know a creator, if you didn't have any beliefs in God or a God, a true God that you know is true, you missed the boat. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Pure D, unadulterated hate right in front of our face. Saying things. I'm not going to even dwell on that. I'm not. But don't uplift wicked people with this. If you see something and you know it ain't right, keep your mouth shut. Always remember, those of you that are watching, if you don't have biological children, you may have children from your spouse. And if you don't, you got nieces and nephews. If you don't have nieces and nephews because you don't have any siblings, you do have friends that have children that look at you as being aunt so-and-so or uncle whatever or cousin or whatever like that. Anything that you see that is not right, it's wicked. Think about those children. Would you want that to happen to those kids? Would you want that? So if you don't want that, keep your mouth shut. Unless you're speaking against it. Unless you're standing up for right. But you don't get in the ball game because everybody is cheering. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, we're going to go from that because I can go on a tangent on that. The last one is when you are supposed to be working. And that's Proverbs 14:23. Let's look that one up. Because I even want to get a better understanding of that one. Okay, 14:23. Okay. In all labor there is profit, but the talk of the lips tendeth only to penury. I don't know what that means. We're going to go to NIV. Okay. Where's NIV? Okay. And okay, there it goes. Okay. All hard work brings a profit, but mere talk leads only to poverty. Okay? So, that says when you are supposed to be working, you got a whole lot of people. You ever hear people say, oh, how you doing? Where you working at? I'm in between jobs. What that mean? So if you in between jobs, that means you got a job and you get ready to get another job? Or what does that mean, I'm in between jobs? We're going to leave that alone and we're going to let it marinate. The bottom line is the scripture is Proverbs 21:23. Whoso keepeth his mouth and his tongue keepeth his soul from trouble. I gotta get it. You keep your mouth and your tongue, it'll keep you out of trouble. This concludes the end of Jacqueline's Nuggets for keeping your mouth shut. I hope it's been a little help to you. I hope you've enjoyed these 4 episodes, and thank you for stopping by. Thank you for supporting my channel. Please like, share, subscribe. Tell someone about Jacqueline McQueen's YouTube channel, and everyone enjoy the rest of your day and have a safe 4th of July. Bye-bye.